Okay, welcome back, Headbangers. Welcome to Headbangers History. Today, we're talking about the brilliance of Chuck Schuldiner.
Do you feel what I feel? See what I see?
The godfather of death metal, a true innovator and a relentless musical visionary. Chuck didn't just shape a genre, he absolutely revolutionized it. Today, we're exploring the genius of Chuck Schuldiner, from his groundbreaking riffs to his lyrical depth. Welcome to Headbangers History, where riffs reign supreme and legends are born. Let's dive into the heart-pounding history of hard rock and heavy metal. Chuck Schuldiner's journey began in 1983 when he formed the band Mantis, the precursor to Death, in Florida. By 1987, Death's debut album, Scream Bloody Gore, would redefine the boundaries of extreme metal. Often cited as the true first death metal record, the album was raw, the album was visceral, unrelenting, driven by Chuck's frenetic guitar work and guttural vocals. But Chuck wasn't content to stay in one lane. As Death's discography expanded, so did his complexity and sophistication. Albums like Leprosy, 1988, Spiritual Healing, 1990, both showcased his ability to blend brutality with melody. By the time Human in 1991 arrived, Schuldiner had elevated death metal into an art form, incorporating progressive elements, intricate riffs, philosophical lyrics. Chuck's work in the 90s continued to push boundaries. Albums like Individual Thought Patterns, 1993, and Symbolic in 95 both emphasized technical precision with emotional depth, proving that death metal could be as intellectually engaging as it was aggressive. His final masterpiece, The Sound of Perseverance in 1998, demonstrated his unparalleled versatility. With soaring vocals, great guitar solo, I believe it was his approach to songwriting. His riffs weren't just heavy. These riffs were dynamic. They were capable of conveying anger. They conveyed sorrow, triumph within single tracks. His guitar solos, they were emotive and meticulously crafted, as much as storytelling as they were about technical prowess. Lyrically, Chuck moved far beyond the gore and horror tropes of early death metal. He explored themes of personal struggle and human resilience, particularly on albums like Symbolic. This depth of thought set him apart, making his music not just a sonic experience, but a philosophical one as well. His constant reinvention of Death's sound was just another hallmark of his genius. He collaborated with some of the best musicians in the metal scene, such as Gene Hoglan and Steve DiGiorgio, ensuring that each album brought fresh ideas and innovation.
This time around, more than ever, I felt I was going against a lot of odds due to the fact that there was very negative press and a lot of people literally trying to drag my name as a person and as a band through the mud.
Chuck's impact on metal cannot be overstated. Known as the godfather of death metal, he didn't just help define the genre, he elevated it into an art form. His work influenced countless bands across multiple subgenres, from technical death metal to progressive metal and beyond. But Chuck's legacy isn't just musical, it's also deeply personal to the metal community. He's known for his humility and his kindness. He shattered that stereotype of aggressive metalhead. I was lucky enough to have met him, I believe, 3 times at 3 different shows when Sacrifice was opening up for them. And each time, and as the times grew, he remembered my name. He remembered to say hello. And it was never him and I in one room together alone. But he still always found the time to say, "Hey, how are you? Hey, Fred, what's going on?" And that's important. Not just from a human kindness, just from somebody you look up to treat you like a human being. So Chuck showed that the extreme music could come from a place of thoughtfulness, a place of compassion. When Chuck passed away in 2001 after a battle with brain cancer, the metal world mourned deeply. However, his spirit lives on with his music he created and the countless musicians he inspired. Tributes and cover songs continue to pour in, ensuring his influence remains eternal. Just a reminder that the music and the artistry we've discussed today belongs to their respective creators. This analysis serves as a tribute and educational insight into the genius of Chuck Schuldiner. So the best thing you could do is support his music, buy it, watch his videos, share his videos. Chuck may have passed on and Chuck might have died, but his music never will, as long as we keep it alive. So in closing, he wasn't just a musician. He was a trailblazer who showed the world what death metal could be. From his blistering riffs to profound lyrics, his legacy is one of unyielding creativity and passion. So what's your favorite Chuck Schuldiner moment? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more episodes celebrating the legends of metal. And Chuck is an absolute legend in this industry. Go take a look. If you've never heard of Death before, go listen to Death, analyze the guitar playing, analyze the lyrics, and until next time, keep shredding and stay heavy. This is Headbangers History. Welcome to Headbangers History, where riffs reign supreme and legends are born. Let's dive into the heart-pounding history of hard rock and heavy metal.